Welcome back to Temporal Directive, the Star Trek fan podcast, rewatching the entire franchise in chronological order. I'm Gary.
And I'm Tom.
We are breaching our Temporal Directive to bring you this special extra episode. Today, we are talking about Star Trek Starfleet Academy, Come, Let's Away. Star Trek, the ultimate franchise. These are the podcasts of the Wakefield brothers. Their 16-year mission to watch every production, to seek out life lessons and new inspirations, to boldly watch like most fans have watched before. Away we go. Episode 6, Tom. Episode 6. We're getting through it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good and bad. Good and bad.
It's good that we're watching them.
Yes.
Because after our break, I'm glad to catch up.
Yeah, that's right. It's bad because we're running out of episodes.
I know. I like these people.
Yeah, they're good. It's a good series.
Before we get into the episode, just a reminder that we are doing these special bonus episodes each week and as often as possible.
Yeah.
To recap the new episodes, because these episodes are based right at the end of our chronology watch through, we will revisit them in about 15 or 16 years when we catch up. So we won't do our life lessons or our IMDb scores for these ones like we do in our normal episodes. We'll do them when we revisit them in the future. Big spoiler warning, if you have not watched episode 6, Come Let's Away, go and watch that now before listening to this episode, if you don't want spoilers. If you don't care about spoilers, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We also will not talk through the episode scene by scene like we do in our regular episodes. We will read through a recap from trekmovie.com written by Anthony Pascal over there. That website is our go-to for Trek news and updates, and they do a fantastic recap every week, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
So thank you to trekmovie.com. This episode is called Come Let's Away, written by Kenneth Lin and Kylie Rossiter, directed once again by Larry Teng. The air date was February 12th, 2026, and the IMDb synopsis reads: Cadets face a deadly new threat during their first training mission aboard a derelict vessel, forcing them to fight for their lives as Nahla turns to an unlikely ally for assistance. Interesting. All right, let's go watch it.
Okie dokie.
And we're back.
Nice.
Tom, what did you think?
That was pretty cool. I liked that a lot.
This was a pretty solid episode.
It's a pretty good one. Like, they've done some things in this that I wasn't expecting, and I really enjoyed it.
How cool were the Furies?
Yeah, they were awesome.
That alien design is so cool.
Yeah, that was really, really clever. Like,
because they were kind of in flux, you didn't really get a good look at them, did you? It was
like
just awesome.
Keeps you in that like sort of suspense where you really want to know more, but you can't.
Yeah. It kind of, even though they're on the ship and they're holding them hostage and shit, they're still kind of like mysterious. There's still something unknown because you can't really see them properly, and so it adds a level of mystery and intrigue, which I've really enjoyed. I thought that was really cool.
It was really, really good, and like to actually take out some characters.
Yeah,
like,
right.
That doesn't really happen.
No. No.
So I didn't see that coming, and that really hits you when it happens. And it sucks, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
when a show actually takes that leap, and you go, fucking hell,
it gives it real stakes.
It does. It really, you don't know what's going to happen, and I really enjoy it when they actually take that risk, and it pays off. Like, it was really enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. and repercussions that I'm sure are going to stick around. Like right at the end, we saw Sam sort of glitching.
Yeah.
When she was in the sick bay. Obviously, they killed off that War College kid.
Yeah.
And she obviously had that damage. They said that Tarima was in a coma and she was sent away.
Exactly.
So,
There's lots of shit happening.
Real stakes, real damage.
Yeah.
Like, these kids suffered.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was bad, and, like, I'm feeling it.
And I don't think they were ready for it. Like, I just don't think they were ready for the reality of what they're in for once they graduate. Like, this was a big learning lesson for all of them, I think.
Yeah, well, they were going out there to learn, and they fucking
not like
certainly
this.
did.
But Noose Brucker was back.
Yeah, and he's great.
Paul Giamatti is... I just love Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
He's really, really good. And I like the callback to the training they were going to do. Like, fix up a derelict ship, get it up and running again, because that was what Riker had to do what I can't remember fucking episode names and shit.
Yeah.
That was what Riker had to do, get an old ship up and running to fucking
test things.
Yeah, to test it, and to, like, it was good. I enjoyed that too. I'm like,
just remember, Captain Riker's never lost.
Yeah. Like, so it was really good. Like, I enjoyed this episode a lot.
However, they did say that the singularity drive was a new concept, and that was part of what disabled that ship. It's not a new concept. The Romulans have been using a singularity drive since forever.
Yeah, that's how they use. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So not a new concept, but whatever. And when they talked about the Betazoids again, they said sense things, not telepathy.
Yeah.
So they reinforced that mistake or whatever. Or maybe it's changed. Maybe they just don't have that ability anymore.
What is with that? Like, are they ever going to explain that?
I don't know.
Has anyone in the Star Trek world, outside the world of it, explained
I
what?
haven't had a look.
Well, we need to find out, because it's really irritating the fuck out of me.
That can be your mission, and you can report back next episode.
Okay. Great.
Make a note.
I have homework.
For the first time on this podcast, you have to do something outside of sit there and record.
Because it really is irritating the fuck out of me that they don't have that ability. Like,
I know.
And that, like you just said, they've reinforced it, and I'm like, I don't get it, and it's frustrating me. So I will see what I can do.
Okay.
Because
you report back to us next week.
All right.
Okay. All right, let's get into the recap, shall we?
Alrighty.
All right. Just a reminder, this recap is written by Anthony Pascal over at trekitmovie.com, so big thanks to them. Caleb and Tarima kick this one off with some sexy time, and as their connection intensifies, they find themselves in Tarima's flower-strewn safe mind space. But when his long-lost Robo-Teddy shows up, things go from Imzade to invasive. Anthony Pascal does such a good job.
He writes it well, doesn't he?
The sullen dude is not cool with her mind speaking his painful past. The lovers' spat gets cut short by a joint school training mission where Ake reveals the Athena has arrived at the derelict USS Miyazaki, a ship destroyed after the burn that was trying out an experimental warp alternative. The plan: Blue team will board the ship to restore power, and Red team will supply bridge support. Caleb is on the away team, trading barbs with his War College nemesis, Barvi. Also along is Jaden, who is totally cool that Kyle is joining. They are being watched over by a teacher from the War College, Commander Redshirt Tomov. Mia mocks the Vulcan cadet for reading a comic book about the heroes of the Miyazaki as Federation propaganda, and flexes by getting life support going within 2 minutes, which wins a bet for Captain Ake, making Laura Thock more grumpy. Didn't even know that was possible. Fun banter is cut short with weird readings. The Miyazaki has been surrounded by a dampening field, and the ship has been boarded by Furies. And these guys are scary alien cannibals who want a whole bunch of latinum, or they are going to start snacking on the cadets. Red alert? Yeah, Jaden and Kyle, they've sort of put little scenes in together of them together over the last couple episodes.
Yeah.
So, I think there's definitely something building there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's also, I get a sense that there's some sort of connection between Darum and Jaden as well. So, who knows?
Yeah, I would agree with that. Sort of, yeah. Yeah.
But Jaden has 3 parents, so...
Well, that's it. True.
Jaden was talking about having two fathers and a mother. So who knows what Jaden's thinking?
True.
He's like, yeah, let's have them both.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to have the whole cadets.
I'm going to have a Klingon harem. Oh, funny. Things look up when the commander leads the captives in an escape. But alas, he ends up as the Fury's appetizer. Shit just got real.
Mm-hmm.
On the Miyazaki bridge, the cadets still aren't safe. The Furies start cutting their way in as Sam tries to use her hollow powers to reboot the century-old computer, with Jaden sweetly attending a wounded Kyle, and Caleb and Barbie struggling with Tomov's sacrifice and their general lack of a plan to survive the next 2 minutes. On the Athena, Admiral Vance hollow calls in to warn them that even if they pay off the aliens, there's no guarantee the kids won't end up on the menu. His crazy idea? Get help from Noose Brucker. Remember the origami chicken guy? Who apparently has a trick for how to deal with these freaks. RK resists, but after Tomov's body gets ejected into space, it's Klingerite time. Funny. Noose arrives, and after sampling all the ships find tequila, spouting one-liners, and chewing all the scenery in RK's quarters, he demands the Federation stop supplying dilithium to a particular world so he can continue gouging the locals for travel through some wormholes he controls.
Yeah.
Vance signs off to confer with the Prez, leaving Noose more time to try to get under RK's skin, demanding she treat him with respect if she wants the key to beating the Furies. He then monologues her through a biting deep dive of her history, including how she allowed her son to die. RK must have the patience of a saint, as even Janeway would have punched this guy.
Janeway would have punched him a lot earlier, almost straight away.
I imagine she, the first sign of him being a dick, she would have been like, get off my ship.
Yeah, that's it. Get out of my office. Right.
Dismissed.
Yeah, exactly.
Starfleet for get out.
She didn't take any shit.
Back on the Athena, Genesis busies herself with a plan to track the Cloaked Fury ship, while Terima gets a shock as her Mindspeak bond reactivates, briefly connecting to Caleb in Crisis on the Miyazaki. She convinces RK this link could be used to communicate, and Kelrek has a cunning plan. Get the trapped cadets to restart the experimental singularity drive to negate the transporter jamming field. Good news, Sam has awoken the Miyazaki computer. Bad news, it's stuck doom-scrolling, trying to save a long-dead crew. Barbie has a crazy idea. Show the computer the Tales from the Frontier comic as a historical record. The computer accepts the cadets as her new crew, putting up a force field and buying them a short reprieve from the Furies. RK senses Brucker is hiding something, so when his dastardly deal gets approved and he still asks for a sweetener, she finally gives him a piece of her mind, accusing the pirate of being a coward, wanting the feds to take care of the freaky Fury problem for him. He spills the beans and leaves, revealing the Furies are part bat sensitive to high frequencies. New plan. Get the USS Sagassa to bring a sonic weapon from Research Starbase J19 Alpha to the party, with Kelrek's experimental drive restart as a backup. Looks like meat's off the menu, boys. The Tales from the Frontier comic, when they were scanning that in, we got some of the art. I really liked that art design, but it was interesting because that Tales of the Frontier comic is based after the burn, but the uniforms they were wearing in that comic book were classic TOS style uniforms.
Yeah.
So post burn, did they go retro and then like go back before Discovery got there?
Don't know. I can't say I noticed, to be honest. I didn't.
You didn't notice the TOS design of the uniforms in the comic book?
I don't think I was actually looking at the screen that hard.
Holy shit.
As in the screen that they were scanning.
Okay.
Yeah, right. No.
I will show you a picture later,
Yeah.
but just trust me.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it was pretty intense. Like, it was pretty crazy. Like, you felt it when you were watching this. I really liked it. Like, the stress was there.
Absolutely.
And I really liked that. Like, he's fantastic as Noose Barker. Like, he just does.
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, he does such a fantastic job. And like the two of them, like him and what's her name?
RK.
RK.
Holly Hunter.
Yeah, they just work together so well.
I know.
Like they just,
the way they bounce off each other is so good.
It's just perfect. Like to watch them is just awesome to see. Like, I enjoyed this so much.
Yeah, me too. All right. Things start happening fast as Terima telepathically briefs Caleb with instructions for Barbie to activate a War College program to restart the Miyazaki drive. Genesis finally finds that cloaked ship just as the Sargasso shows up, but RK senses something's off. Caleb and Barbie share a moment, with the rebel admitting to the Vulcan he likes that comic book too. Aw, frenzies. But just as the Miyazaki drive begins to activate, Darum detects a message from Bracca's shuttle to that cloaked ship, now revealed to be Venari Ral. The message is, they took the bait, bon appetit. Cue Akbar.
Yeah.
The pirates disable Sargasso just as Furies breach the bridge, disabling Sam, attacking Kyle, and killing Barbie. Plan A is dead, and Plan B is flailing. So Terima rips her inhibitor out, telling Caleb he isn't going to like what happens next. The Super Betazoid screams through space, and all the Furies' heads explode. Wow. The grown-up kids are beamed to safety as the Venari Ral warp away. Vance briefs RK. This was all a ruse to draw Sargasso away from J-19 so the pirates could steal some unknown piece of dangerous classified tech. We handed it to him. Bracca is now the Federation's public enemy number one, but RK won't let the Admiral take the blame. Please don't. And Bracca isn't done. As the crew mourns their losses, RK gets another message from the pirate, revealing he has held a galactic grudge for years. I hate you because you think your way of life is better than mine, he says, promising more to come with a special gift. And I have a feeling that it isn't a Valentine's Day edible arrangement. And that's the read through. That was a really good episode.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. So intense. And so many stakes and so much going on. I loved it.
Can anyone else on Beta Z do that, or is she the only one?
Well, I'm assuming that she's the only one, and it has to have something to do with their loss of abilities.
Do you think?
Well, I don't understand why they don't know what the fuck they could do, because, like, even Deanna, who was half Betazoid, could still talk to people in their mind from, like, across ships.
Yeah.
Like, that's why she could do shit.
Yeah.
And she was only half Betazoid. Like, Betazoid. Like, so I don't get it. And I don't know. I mean, she might be the only one that can, like, blow aliens' heads off. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
But as for the actual, like, communicating with someone, like, across a little bit of space,
yeah,
that's not unusual, or hasn't been unusual, but apparently it is now.
Apparently it is now.
Because she had to even explain that I'm talking to the guy. Well, I mean, all you have to do is read the records that Deanna Troi could do that.
Yeah.
And she was half. Like, yeah. Like, I don't get it. It's really annoying. It frustrates me.
Yep.
But as for blowing the heads off, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Professor X could do that. So, I mean, it makes sense.
before when Barbie was talking to Caleb before he died, obviously.
Yeah.
There was a Spock quote, even though they didn't
Yeah.
say Spock. They said a famous Vulcan or
Yeah.
needs of the many and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That was a nice little nod.
yeah. Yeah.
And yeah,
I mean, he could have said Spock. I'm assuming that would be.
I'm assuming people still know who Spock is.
Yeah, that's right. Like they still know.
They still have a Captain Kirk pavilion or whatever
Yeah,
it was.
that's right, and they still know who Cisco is, and
And
all the-
Uhura
Yeah, that's
was
like
mentioned.
yeah, like so they still know who all these people are, so they would know who
Yeah.
Spock is.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that this episode, this sort of loss and damage brought the two teams together as well. So the War College and the Starfleet Academy kids just like they just had to work together. Like
Yeah,
even though it was a dire situation, like something good came out of it because now they can work together and
yeah.
work as one team and put all that behind them.
That's
well,
right.
maybe not Barbie
Well,
because he's
yeah,
dead.
well, he's- the main guy that was causing the trouble's gone now.
But yeah, I imagine we probably won't see Noose Bracker again until the finale, I'm guessing.
Well, possibly. I mean, there might be something else. Who knows? Like, how many episodes do we have left?
This is episode 6.
Out of
7,
10?
8, 9, 10. 4 more.
Yeah, okay. So maybe not.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah.
But he did say, did you hear what he said his full name was?
No.
Noostafa.
Mustafa. Oh,
I was like,
God.
I don't know if he was joking. Or
Yeah, that's it. I bloody hope so.
'Cause, yeah, I thought that was funny.
That's good.
Yeah, made me laugh anyway. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. Unless you've got something else to
No,
add.
I think that's pretty much it. It's just a good episode.
Great.
It's good. It's just bringing everyone together and the actual, like, I want to see what happens. Like, the damaged hologram, we got dead cadets, we got just,
Yeah.
it's all good. We got
How they're going to come back from this.
yeah, that's
Like,
right.
yeah.
And we got what's her name in coma? Or
I have a feeling this isn't the next gen style where next week everyone's just back to normal.
yeah,
and
that's right. It's a reset.
reset over the week.
Just have a captain's log summing up something
Yeah.
maybe at the
Yeah.
start of the next one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Captain's log.
All is
Tarima's
well.
out of her coma and
Yeah.
life has returned to normal on the Enterprise.
Yeah, that's it.
We're on course to do a scan.
Yeah, that's it. We've picked up some signals and we're on our way. But everyone's fine now. Yeah.
Barbie has resuscitated from the dead. All right. If you want to tell us what you thought of this episode or Starfleet Academy in general or just Star Trek, please get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. You can find us on Facebook at Temporal Directive Podcast and Instagram, just Temporal Directive. Or you can email us at wakefield_productions@outlook.com. We'll be back with our regular episode on Friday.
Yay.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.